Hey, what's up, guys? Today's date is May 10th. I just got myself out of the mud. I've been stuck in the mud for 2 days. I was trying to hit a totally different shed hunting area, one that it you got to go in a really soft dirt kind of a road, and of course the rains came, so I got stuck on Wednesday. Spend a few hours throwing some branches under the tires and digging up some rocks and all that kind of stuff. Finally got myself out of there. It was like a mile long stretch of just mud trench. So I could only work my way out like 10 feet at a time. It was crazy. But, anyways, finally got out on Thursday night and didn't get to do any shed hunting for those 2 days whatsoever. So today is Friday, and decided to come up into a different area, someplace I don't have to worry so much about getting stuck in mud or anything. Still rained on me all day today, Friday, but we finally got here at 5 p.m. So I just figured, hey, I want to come out and do a little hike before dark. I got 2.5 hours, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm out here just doing a little quick hike. As a matter of fact, I've still got my driving shoes on, my little slip-ons. So obviously, I didn't intend to go very far or anything like that. But we're following some elk sign and stuff in this area that I came over to this area to watch the elk a little bit. I didn't get to watch them too much in this area, so I don't really know too much about them. But we're finding some good elk sign, so we're still hiking around looking for elk sheds. But in the meantime, look what we found. Tucked away right into here. Oh, look at that gnarly fella. Oh, wow, cool. Look at that. Love all that texture on the antler. Ah, all that little gnarly burr stuff. That is so cool. Look at him, though. He just went straight out. Again, another ancient mule deer. That's impressive. Seems to be my curse. I always find ancient ones that are impressive. Well, let's keep going. See if we can find any elk sheds before dark. I'm not really expecting to. It's only like a 2-hour hike. So, we'll see. Whew. Hooray! Well, guys, check this out. It's only been about 5 minutes since we found that deer skull. And look what we got. Right over there. Looks like a pretty big 6-point. Might be hard white. It looks pretty white. Or it might be a brown. We're just going to have to go look at it and take a look. Cool, man! Right on, dude. Oh, just a little 2-hour hike, man. I didn't even put my hiking boots on. Oh, oh, I just wanted to come up to this saddle right here and check it out. This saddle kind of leads into the range that's about 2 miles away where I was watching a lot of elk during the shed. And I figured, this saddle, I never did see them up here, but I just figured I got to go check it out because on the map it looked too good, and as I was hiking around on top of the other mountains, I was looking down at this saddle over here and I was like, oh man, I gotta go hit that. So I finally did today. I just, like I said, you got 2 hours before dark. We got an antler though. Right on, man. That is awesome. I thought for sure somebody else might have hit this area. It's just too nice of a saddle not to hit. I did not bring the selfie stick with me, guys. That's why I'm carrying the camera like I am. Oh, he looks like a brownie. Oh, yeah. Nice 6-point. Oh, just spooked an elk. There he is right there. He's bedded down right here. Look at him. Well, back to the antler. Oh, isn't that cool? I thought for sure somebody else would have come up in here. What a beautiful little saddle. Oh yeah. He's not big or anything, but hey, he's a full 6-pointer. Nothing to complain about, that's for sure. Especially with just a 2-hour hike. Oh, let's see if there's a way I can set you up here to view the pickup. All right, let's check this guy out, see if he's a brownie. Oh yeah, yeah, he's a brownie, all right. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice little brown town. Perfect condition. None of the points are broken. He's a little fella, but hey, brown's brown. Antler's an antler. Oh, loving it. What a great start to this new trip. Oh boy. We gotta go find some more, guys. This is awesome. I'll tell you what, he's already getting washed off though. Look at him on this side, he's nice and brownish. This side, he's already getting washed. He's been here for about 2 weeks, maybe 3. Got a long beam for a skinny little fella. Awesome. He's a brownie. Oh, let's go find his other side. Yes. Woo. Loving it. Yeah. All right. So check it out, guys. I've been walking for about 10 minutes on this saddle here. Just a really quick little walk. And looking for the match to this guy. And I think, oh, hitting myself in the face with the antlers. Maybe I should just do this a little different way. Check this out. Look what we just found. We're not far at all from where we just found this antler. I mean, just 70 yards. That's an antler right there. He looks browny though. He looks like he's got more color. Let's see if it's the match. I don't know, he looks a little heavier than this one. I think he is heavier, way heavier. Wow. He's got more color. Yeah. I don't think that's the match, guys. We'll pull him out and take a look. Oh, I gotta figure out how to set this thing up again. Oh man, what a great hike already. My goodness. This is fantastic. You know, guys, that could be the match to the very first antler I found this year. He was a big, heavy 5-point as well, so that could be his match. I'm only about maybe a mile from where I found him, but I'm straight up the hills that he would have come down from. All right. Oh boy, yeah. Look at the sword on this guy. Oh man. Wow. Oh, check that out. Yeah, that's a big base. He's a big boy. Woo. Oh man, he's got color all over still. God, look at the mass on those 2 points. Jeez. Wow, really long third. Oh. Oh, I'm loving this. I know the saddle that these guys come out of now. I don't know. That might be the match to my very first one. Might not be. I'll take a look at the base on it and see. My first brownie of 2019, man. March 26th, baby. Woo-wee. Loving it, man. Loving it. God, there's nothing wrong with that bull. He's just a 5-pointer, but man, so much mass. It's totally mature, heavy. Wow. It's like this guy. That's a really fat sword. Like he really should have grown a 6th point out there, but he just never did. I mean, he's really got the sword built up there. Crazy. Oh man, he's got some weight too. That's a good 10-pounder for a 5-pointer. Well, I'd say, yeah, that's exaggeration. Maybe 9 pounds. I got a field scale in my pack. I'll weigh him and make sure I get it right. But yeah, no, I'd say, yeah, he's got a lot of density to him. Just a real big fat mass. So he's a good 9-pounder. 9-pound 5-point. Brownie, 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 baby. Woo, yeah. Look at that. They're both the same side. Look how much difference that is. Skinny one's a 6-point, the big fat one's the 5-point. Awesome. Oh, I hope this group stayed together. Oh man, I can't believe this 5-point's got more color. He obviously dropped before this guy did. This guy was already losing color though. Awesome, let's keep going, guys. We got maybe an hour left, if that. See if we can't find either of the matches to these guys, or more antlers, right? Get happy outdoors. Loving it. Whew. So what's happening, everybody? All right, it's happy again with Get Happy Outdoors. You betcha. All right, so today's date, May 11th, Saturday, 2019. I gotta tell you, I was expecting to see a lot of other shed hunters up here today, but I've only seen one, actually 2 so far, both on quads, going up over this mountain after I did already. See that mountain behind me right there? I've already gone up over that today, way over it. On the other side, it looks fantastic, but not a single antler to be found. Don't know why. So yeah, today I went up over that sucker. By the time I got all the way at my furthest point, 10 miles. I couldn't believe it. I mean, the day is coming to an end right now. I've only got about 2.5 hours left of daylight. But I got 10 miles over that mountain. And that means I'm doing over 20 miles today. Way, that's a whole ton for me. But yeah, so I was down in my little area down here, that little saddle right over there, where I found the 2 sheds last night, which is really cool. I still can't believe that. But been searching there for a couple hours now. Nothing whatsoever. All the rubs, all the tracks, everything I could possibly want. But all right, so anyways, from down there, I saw this bald hillside up here that I haven't checked out yet, so I just wanted to check it out. I glassed it from down there, and I saw, look at that white fork sticking up there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, there's a fork sticking right up there. I glassed it from down there, but I was only I wasn't even 30% hopeful that it was an antler. I couldn't tell in my glasses. So I figured, I knew, okay, well, I want to hit this bald area because I haven't hit it yet. So I'm just going to kind of go straight for that first, just to see if it's an antler or not. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. And then I'm going to go ahead and zigzag through up here. So check it out. We got close enough now. I was able to verify it's an antler. So let's go check it out. It looks like a little raggy maybe, but hey, I don't even care if it's a match to either of the ones that I already found. If it's not, that just means there's 3 antlers in here I gotta match up. But let's go check it out, guys. Getting happy, man. Outdoors. Gotta love it. Seeing fresh tracks everywhere out here. Not looking for fresh tracks though. Ooh, lots of, you can really smell the elk right here. Yeah, that looks like a raggy. Looks like a decent sized base. I don't know. I don't think that's a match to either of those two. Wow. That means I have a third one. Once we get it back to the truck, we'll verify if it's a match or not. There we go. All right. Let's do the pickup here, guys. All right. Another brownie. Oh. Just a little ragger. Jeez. The base isn't as big as I thought it was. I don't think it's definitely not a match to the big 5 that I found yesterday, but it could be a match to the 6. Doesn't feel right at all. Doesn't feel like this would be his match. He had a really nice long antler, big old slope in it, coming out to the 6 point. But this guy, just a little ragger. I am 99% sure it's not the match to either of the ones that I've picked up already, which is good news actually. It does mean that we have 3 antlers left in here to pick up and match. Minimum. Gotta love it, guys, man. That's 3 antlers, but I'm searching for brownies, and so I'm working really hard for them, and it's paying off, man. It's paying off. When the antler prices come back up, I'm sure all you guys are probably feeling it too, right along with me, if you're finding sheds right now that the antler prices have dropped and they're just killing. When the prices were still around 14 bucks a pound for brownies, I was doing my 4-day trips, and however many I found on a 4-day trip, I would just take them to my buyer on my way home and just go ahead and sell them right then and there. That way they never made it into my storage. They never took up any room. But now that the prices have gone down, yeah, I'm stacking them up now. Until the prices come back up anyways. I'm not going to sell anything until the prices come back up. I'm not going to let them win, basically. Yeah, baby. Whoo! Got another one. Loving it. All right. So today is May 13th, 2019. I think it's a Monday. I only spent 2 days in that other area there. So we found 3 antlers in actually a day and 3 hours, basically. That's all we spent up there. The second day, obviously, like I said, I went 9 hours of getting skunked before I finally found that one raghorn. So putting all that time in there, and it just wasn't panning out, so I left. Now I'm about 50 miles away, pretty much on the same mountain range, but I'm 50 miles away from that other spot. But we did just find something here on our way over to these mountains. We're already about 2 miles in. It kind of looks like a little mule deer skull down here. Steep. He looks like a heavy guy. Been there for a long time though. Another ancient mule deer shed, or another ancient mule deer actually. It's not a shed. It's a skull. Got some bull tracks right there next to it. Wow, is he ancient. Jeez. Oh, wow. Very cool bases. We got to check this guy out. Let's see what this guy was. Oh, man. I really wish I'd have found this guy when he was in good shape. Wow. Those are the coolest bases I've ever seen. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Check that out, man. Those are the coolest bases I've ever seen. Look at that. He's got like devil tines coming out the front. Oh, that's so cool. I've never seen anything like that. Little devil tines right out the front there. Awesome. Little devil points. Mule deer. I keep saying tines because I'm finding so many elk sheds, but mule deer we call them points or eye guards. But man, look at this. Look at how cool that is. The bases on this guy are just wicked cool. Oh wow. He was a hefty mule deer in his day, boy, I tell you what. Wow. That is too cool. See if I can really get you to see just what that those bases are like. The devil points, man. That is so cool. I've never seen a mule deer with devil points before. That is so cool. Look at that, man. Look at all that. Look at how the bases do that. Jeez. That's just crazy. He's got extra points all over the place. I mean, his eye guards, they're actually tiny. A lot of this stuff is even bigger than his eye guards. Devil point mule deer. That's neat. That is so neat. Got all the sign I could ever ask for, but no elk sheds whatsoever. I haven't found a frickin' one. But right in front of me here, looks like we did find a little brown deer antler here. I don't know if you guys saw that wasp. Well, it looks like we got a little brown deer antler. A little 2-pointer. Oh, that's not brown. He got flipped over. Oh, well. He's been chewed up a lot. Looks like coyotes actually picked this up from someplace else and brought it over here. That's how it got flipped over. How's it going, guys? All right, looks like we got another one. Just a little guy, it might be a spiker, something like that. I'm just side hilling some of the areas that I've already covered, some of the ridge tops and stuff. There he is right down there. Little tip for you guys, something that I've been noticing, that I've been finding a lot of my antlers on the southwest facing slopes. So you guys might want to try that out. I've been finding more brownies than anything this year, so that's for this year. This year's brownies, southwest facing slopes. That's where I've been having the most luck. Let's go check this guy out. Oh, yeah, just an early spike. Looks like an old fella. But hey, it's an elk antler and we didn't get skunked, right? Yeah, chalked out. Look how long that thing is though, jeez. Well, you know what? It's about a quarter of a pound, but it's actually in not bad shape for being a chalker, so we'll pack it out. But I'm walking along this rock ledge right here so I can look down the other side. And I gotta tell you, I came 2 steps away from stepping on this little fella right here. Still hasn't rattled. I would have stepped right on him. I mean, I was coming right through here. Wow. I am so glad I had my eyes open. Look at this guy. I've been bit by several rattlesnakes. I don't like it. It hurts. It's just throbbing pain for like 36 hours. Oh man, I am way up here. I'm at about 8,600 feet, 8,600 feet. I was not thinking I would see a rattlesnake up here. I mean, we still got snow on the peaks, about the same level I'm at. I mean, where I'm at, the snow is just melted off just within the last week. Can't believe rattlesnakes are already out. That's just crazy. Finally, some freaking rattling. He has not rattled at all. Oh, he's alive now. Still no rattling. Oh, aren't you rattling, dude? Oh, there we go. Hey, what's happening, folks? All right, today's May 17th, Friday, 2019. I had to take a couple of days off because the heat was just killing me. All the bright sunshine. It's so hard for me to find antlers when the sun is shining so bright. And also, I can't handle the heat all that well. So I had to take a couple of days off, and now, being that it's May 17th, we got a couple of thunderstorms that are going to be off and on throughout the day today, and mostly cloud cover. So it was a good day for me to get back out here. I tell you what, I'm in a new spot again, someplace I have not hiked yet at all. I have never been in here before, but I did glass two shed bulls coming out on this ridge top, this ridge line that's way in here, about a week after they had shed. So I wasn't quite sure if this was the area that they shed in, but I wanted to come up here and check it out. We got one. Yeah. All right. Let's check it out. I'm going to have to circle a little bit here because this is such a thick area. I haven't seen his match. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there. I barely spotted this guy. I mean, I'm only 10 yards away. That's how thick it is. Little 6 point, but he's brown though, boy. I tell you, that's the good thing about being in this thick country here is that he's got all of this color right on. I just gotta wonder where the heck did he drop his other one? Yeah, I'll pick this guy up for you, and we'll check it out. This boy looks like. Oh man, I love that. I love being the first one to touch it. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, he busted off the very end of his sixth. Whew, gosh, he's dark everywhere. This is a dark country bull right here, man. Look at this. Wow. This is the side that was up. Man, that's a dark antler. Right on, guys. We're still picking them up, man. May 17th. He's a little fella, but that's a pretty base. All right. All right, guys. Well, if this is the last one we find for the episode, then we'll go ahead and wrap it up right here. And till the next one, say it with me. Get happy. Outdoors. You betcha.